but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in the bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Josh Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
1-1.
And a 1-1. There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be two. One at second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now it's Corey Seager. That misses. Ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Profar on the move towards the line. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 and 2, the count.
That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game, delivered some special moments for Korea.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka.
guys on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, left field, settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jerks in profile. Swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This to third. Two outs. Bases full. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All loaded up here on opening day.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. And a foul ball. Darvish in his 13th season, 37 years young. And he was born in Japan. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Arise. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. Gets him to chase after that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. The other way, and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 2 outs.
1-1.
The tag at third, and he's out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. Luis Ariz stands in. And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Donovan Solano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Ariz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. David Peralta at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That clips a corner. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. Low. And the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one. 2-2. 2-2 now. Double play ball to second. Simeon. Feed to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Josh Young. The pitch.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Fouled off down the right side. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. back to the top of the lineup. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch misses. Top of the third, no score. And it's even up. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. Righty to the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Higashioka up with it to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And
That's
ball
the ball.
1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Out to short, Kim. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tavares in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hit weakly on the ground, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The 1-2 stays alive. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And that just misses. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Nathaniel Lowe. Fought off foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And a 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And the count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Simeon waits. Out to short. Kim. Save!
He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Seager fires over to first. Profar is out. Now Machado up here.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Upstairs. Ripped to short. Over to low. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. So two down, Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch. Ball one there. Hoeing in his second season. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Right through there for his strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Merrill under it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, that's down and in. And there's two away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side. A rise on to first. That's the third out. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, David Peralta. Heaney back to work. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Merrill swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Out to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for 7. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go any.
Runner breaks for third. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Back here in San Diego. And now Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sprinting towards the gap. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Merrill going back. Back. Gone. Oh, muscle to center field. It's 1-1. So one out, nobody on. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In position. He's got it, and there's two away. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
And that's outside. And Simeon is out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jerks. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Robertson. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Simeon sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. On the ground right side, Simeon. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Hoeing back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Arise on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swings over the top of that one.
It's 0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. That time it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Profar makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Josh Young. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
one misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one above the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. And here comes. Line drive, base hit right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one to first, low. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
1 ball. 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. That one missing inside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And Another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Profar on the run into the gap. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Leody Taveras will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings through that.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch is in there. And it's 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
2-2.
And another ball. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Trying to get to it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the winning run is on.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka.
No, ball.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Out there to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Manny Machado. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. And he deals. And that skips into there. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Machado to second. That's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Heim stands in now and watches strike one. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's one.
Arrives. Fires over to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kirby Yates. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Line, and that's a base hit. They makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. One away. Now it's the DH, David Peralta. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The winning run on second base.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
1-2.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. The other way. And it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Trying to send this extra innings. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right side. Garcia heads after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here in San Diego, we're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Sliced hard but foul. And misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one not close. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Tatis drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Close play, but in there. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. fought off foul.
Drag 2. 0-2.
Ball one low. Two down. Go ahead run and scoring position. That one a little bit high. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Yates back to work. That's in there. And that's strike one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Up the middle, it gets through, that's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 innings, 1 hit.